How many of you know about the most perverted leader of the Roman Empire? Though have just 4 years of service as the emperor, Caligula is still infamous for his cruel and erratic behavior, including his sexual offenses. Let's have a look around the super nasty sex life of Caligula in today's video. To know what he has done to his sisters, stay tuned with us till the end. Roman Emperor Caligula, also called Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, reigned from 37 to 41 AD. He served as the third emperor of the Julio Claudius Empire. Caligula had been his nickname since he was a kid. Accounts of Caligula's sexual behavior vary widely. Caligula's sexual desire grew in direct proportion to his authority. As a result, he satisfied his yearning wherever he went and with whomever he desired. He had a lustful sexual hunger. Caligula's sexual behavior was just one of the many examples of his extreme and unpredictable behavior, eventually leading to his downfall. After only 4 years as emperor, he was murdered by members of his own guard in 41 AD. Let's unveil how nasty his sex life was, one by one. Caligula slept with both women and men. Caligula used to have sexual affairs anywhere with anyone he picks up, no matter if it's a man or a lady. Numerous Roman historians testified that he was suspected of homosexual relations. He was sexually linked with the performer and comedian Marcus Lepidus Nestor. Valerius Catullus, a young man from the consular family, confessed to sexually assaulting the emperor because he had irritated him. When he wasn't having gay relationships, he committed adultery with a number of women in Rome. He sexually exploited the daughters and wives of the senators too. Caligula and his 4 wives. Caligula's sister Drusilla is considered to be his first wife. After her death, he abducted his second wife from her wedding to another guy. Caligula's third wife was married, but her spouse was forced to give her up to the emperor. He had an especially interesting connection with his fourth wife, Melania Casonia. It seems like Caligula finally found someone who matches his kind of character. She enjoyed flirting, and she went naked around the house in front of his pals. Caligula was intimate with his sisters. After the demise of his father, mother, and brothers, Caligula, along with his 3 sisters, was in the prison of Emperor Tiberius in his childhood. Strangely, he slept with each of his sisters in public, and at the big feast, he would have an intimate connection with each of his sisters in turn, while his wife was also present. Among the 3 sisters, Drusilla was his favorite, and he had forced sex with her even though he was a minor. Caligula wasn't much obligated with the other 2 sisters, so he prostituted them for young men of Rome. Marble villas for sex parties. Caligula turned one of his villas into a place for wild sex parties. He welcomed rich people of all ages to the party. Even couples were welcomed to the party. Caligula got hundreds of sex workers to please the rich men and get the money. The party was all about sexual pleasure, food, and drinks. But do you know what makes these parties more bizarre? Caligula would pick any one attractive man or woman and would make them stand naked and criticize their look. After that public show, he would take them inside for sex. So what do you think about Caligula and his sexual desires? Do you think that many of these could be a rumor spread by his enemies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found our video interesting, hit the thumbs up. For more nasty sex stories from history, subscribe to us and ring the bell icon. Goodbye.